Friday. I know I'm on kind of early. I'm shocked at myself that I'm up this darn early. But hey, I had to. Okay. I like this, Gemini. I feel like Spirit is taking you out of your comfort zone right now. And it may feel a bit odd, okay, because you could be kind of like in this energy of wanting to get certain things done or move certain things along. And it seemed like that it always seemed like it's some like unnecessary nuance that's kind of like either, I don't want to say it feels like a distraction. Good morning, Desiree. I don't want to say it feels like a distraction, but it feels more so like you feel like things are kind of stagnant. It's not going at the pace that you would like it to go and things like that. But ooh, okay. And as I cut the deck, all right, let's get into it. Um, Spirit wants you to understand that the pause is the shift. So you could be feeling like I say, like you are in this energy of wanting to get things done. You're taking action, or you're trying to take action. It seems like when you're trying to take action, seem like things just seem to kind of like go to a standstill, or something that comes in to interrupt your progress. Okay, confirmation. To interrupt your progress. Hello, Chris, Tori, Margot, Yana, Desiree, Samina, Jim, Princess, Zakia. Hello, darling. Thank you, Desiree. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So, your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. So, understanding that this is a new beginning, which can be a bit, odd because sometimes we'll have it in our head that we're expecting for something to go a certain way and it's not going that way. You could be feeling right now as well like, you need some sort of rest, but at the same, like, it's like that restlessness. You know how we go through that period of restlessness? It's like we know that we need to possibly take a step back, but us being the gems that we are and the busybodies that we are constantly moving, or feeling like we have to move. Um, so, first card out, rejuvenate yourself. Know your limits and allow them to guide you. So, again, you may feel like you're ready to push forward, or you feel like you have to push forward right now in order to maintain some sort of momentum or to keep something in a flow, but there's nothing wrong with you taking a moment out to like rest and recharge yourself. If you're burnt out, regardless of what it is that you're trying to put out or what it is that you're trying to do, you're not going to give it a full 110%. You're just not. Because at the end of the day, your mind is exhausted, your spirit is a little exhausted, and you have to get yourself back into that head and heart balance. When one aspect of you is out of balance and out of flow, it's going to, I don't care what you're working on or what it is that you're doing or trying to accomplish, it's going to throw it off in some way, shape, or form. Because what ends up happening is once you do find yourself in that place of rejuvenation and your mind is a lot clearer, you end up doing what? Going back, making changes, revamping things. And that's because instead of you taking that time for yourself, you wanted to go ahead and try to just push something out. You don't want to just push something out. You want to make sure that it's your best work, whatever it may be that you do. You want to make sure it's your best work. Um, Limitations can teach you to take better care of yourself. You have full permission to rest and say no. That's also you overexerting yourself for others. You know, a lot of times, and I know this with gems, we love to help people. We love to be there for folks. We love to, um, we like to be that person that people can count on because we know what it feels like to have, you know, people in your life that you can't necessarily count on, or you feel like you have to do everything yourself, but you have to also know when to set limits for yourself. Um, not letting people take advantage or take you for granted, take your time, energy, effort, all of that, taking it for granted. You have people who don't value time are people who they're used to wasting their time and just being idle with their time and doing whatever they want to do with their time, which is you're able to do that, but they don't have the permission, and you can't give that type of permission. You wouldn't want to if you want to keep healthy boundaries with people. You don't want to give anybody that type of permission to think that they can dictate and play with your time in the way that they want to. You know, Spirit is saying that you are complete. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. So whatever is not going right, or you may see is not going right, or you may not see it as ideal as you want it, but that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong. That just means that there's some sort of blockage in the flow of things. But as they always say, what some blockages are necessary. Um, it could keep you from going down the wrong path, going in the wrong direction. You don't know why a certain avenue or a certain path is being blocked. And it's one thing, of course, we're going to always question things. You're supposed to question everything. You're not supposed to always just take the yes or take the no. You're supposed to always question everything. Um, but some things are beyond your control. And if it's beyond your control, and you see that it's being blocked, trust me, that's divine intervention for you. And that, for me, I wouldn't want to question, because, again, our ancestors and guides fight battles that we have absolutely no clue about, that they feel as though we may not even be able to handle, or they don't even want us to see it. Why? Because they don't want you to get further distracted than what you already are. So we have here what? A new chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. So again, yes, you have the right to question everything, but at the same time, if you feel as though you have closed out a lot of major chapters in your life, you're in a whole nother cycle, or you can feel yourself moving into another cycle. You've closed out a lot of, oh gosh, you closed out a lot of toxic connections, relationships. You walked away from careers or jobs that no longer suited you, that did not see your full potential, did not, acknowledge your worth. There's nothing wrong with that. If you just, but don't take it as, okay, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. Spirit says, remember who you are. Always remember who you are. You carry stardust in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. Know yourself, and nothing will bring you down. Period. What were we just talking about? Nothing will bring you down. No self. And that's, at the end of the day, all that matters. Everybody else don't have to know you, or don't have to get you. But as long as you know yourself, that's what matters the most. You know, Everybody's not going to want to see your light. Why? Because it irritates them. It irritates their demons. It shows them that they have more work that they need to do within themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. We are all works in progress. The moment that we have no more shadow work, we have nothing else to do to work on ourselves, we fulfilled all our karmic lessons and debts, our time is up. You know what I mean? Your time is up. There's nothing else for you to gain, or at that point, or possibly even give at that point. Okay, because we're always continuously learning lessons. That's what this whole journey is about. Lessons, positive or negative. You take it how it resonates for you. Can y'all please hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. I appreciate everybody who's here today. Who else is here? You said the Black Creative Tarot Day. What's the Black Creative Tarot Day? Snappy one. Alex, hello, Gem Princess. Any of my mods in here? Hello, Sandra. Hold on. You up, aren't you, Takia? Let me see. Okay, Snappy said I need some coffee. Uh, mm, okay. Alright, Takia, I had to make you a mod this morning, Pooh. Priscilla, good morning, darling. Let's see, all my mods are possibly still sleeping. Let's see, what else do we have for Gemini? Hmm. What are we talking about? Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easiest to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. What did I say? When things do not feel how you would like them to feel, like when you're going through transition, it's never easy at all. That's just like welcoming a new baby into the home, right? Because y'all used to being able to sleep all morning, or you used to being able to sleep till a certain time in the morning. You wasn't interrupted in the middle of the night, unless you had, you was the one carrying the baby, and in the end, when that baby pressing on your bladder all damn night, honey, you back and forth to the bathroom. Maybe a little different for the man and the woman, but it's like welcoming a new addition to the home. you know um that's a big transition. It's going to shift the whole dynamic of the house. So any type of life change, you closing out, cycles in your life, things like that. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's not meant for it to be comfortable. It's meant to shake you up. It's meant to get you thinking. It's meant to get you moving a little different than what you once were. Okay, that's the whole point. That's why it's called change. You know what I mean? That's why it's called change. So in the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you hold on again, we're gonna read it again. When you stay focused on the light, you receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. So it's your choice what you choose to focus on. Are you going to choose to focus on the negative things that happened in the past that you can no longer change? That's happened. You're not able to change it. Only thing you can do is build from where you are and continue to move on. Try to handle things in a better way. That's the best thing for you to be able to do. Period. Let go. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend time with. So, again, a lot of it is to shift your perspective, shift your environment, shift the people that you allow to stay in your life, and the people that you surround yourself with, they can keep you sane. Granted, people will say they can't be the one. Yes, they can. Absolutely. But you do play a role in it. Okay? Because at any point in time, anything that you feel as though is not for your highest good, is not adding value to your life and what it is you're trying to do and where you're trying to go. If you play that part the where as though you act like you can't walk away, you have some level of codependency on that connection, that relationship, when it's not of benefit to you. And not saying that just because it's no longer a benefit means, reciprocated, give and take type energy, that sort of thing. If you're constantly giving, 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 and they're constantly taking, 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 and you're not getting anything back, what is the benefit for you? They're benefiting, but what is the benefit for you? Loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Okay? So again, that give and take energy. Give and take energy. Grateful. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. So even like changing relationships with your finances, your money, how you spend, how you loan, how you let people borrow, that type of thing. Because sometimes we can get caught up. Let me tell you something, honey. I have a nephew. I swear it seems like once or twice a week this fool always texting me, can he borrow until his next payday? And I had to have a conversation because at the end of the day, let's talk about it, boo. What you was gonna do if Auntie wasn't here? Now I'm just gonna keep it about. What were you gonna do if Auntie was not here? You would have to find a way to manage manage your finances a lot better, right? You would have to find a way to manage. And you don't have any children. You don't have any real responsibilities. No car note. No car insurance. What would you have done? You would have had to figure out how you were going to manage your money from paycheck to paycheck to be able to get yourself back and forth to work and take care of the things that you need to take care of. You cannot always be someone's step stool. And when I say that, I mean in the sense of you're their go-to when their back is always against the wall. It's okay to let people know that you're there for them and that they're not out here alone because you want somebody that to help you feel that way, but not when it's like it becomes a habit. See, that's when it becomes a problem. When it becomes a habit and there's starting to be some sort of codependency there. Thank you, confirmation. There's starting to be some sort of codependency there. You have to break that chain. That's a chain being woven together. Okay, that person is now connecting themselves to your finances. No one has the right to do that. They wouldn't feel comfortable if you automatically connected yourself to their finances and thank you. And you set up there and you done factored in every week. I can go to them and say, hey, just because I paid you back, then I need to borrow this every week. No, you cannot do that. That's you infringing on somebody else's time, their resources, and you don't have that right to do so. But you also have to set limits with people who feel as though they have that right to do that. Okay? Look at this. We have the Lover's Cross. Okay? So some of y'all could be in this energy of being a bit indecisive. When we see our energy cross, that's us being a bit indecisive. Hello, Misty Pooh. Good morning. That's us being indecisive. So you could be feeling kind of indecisive right now when it comes to career choices, like just in life period. Where are things going? Where do you want them to go? And I feel like while you're in this process or this mode of figuring out exactly what is it that the gym wants to do, Spirit is just asking you to just focus on the happier aspects of your life. The things that you are grateful for. Incorporate true friendship and, value the ones who actually show you loyalty. And, you don't, it's funny because I know my best relationships and friendships that I have with people are not people that I see every day. They're not with people that I talk to every single day. It could sometimes be people we may haven't talked for months or we cannot talk for years. But the vibe is always good. The energy is always good. A lot of times those are the ones because why? Some people really understand that there's real life going on out here. Okay? We don't have time to sit and talk every day, all day. But that don't mean we're beefing. That don't mean we don't care nothing about you. And, all the other stuff. Because, people will sometimes feel that way. Oh, I don't talk to you every day, so that must mean we got an issue. What's your issue? Ain't no issue, baby. Real life is out here lifing. People out here living. They trying to look. 2025 may be a doozy from what I'm hearing. Okay, so we need to be in preparation mode to truly be honest. If you know, you know. All right. If you know, you know. Hello, Lion. Aretha. Hello, BK. Scorp. Hello. Yeah, if you know, you know. So we have here wings of love, protection, governing, intercepted from death. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about it. Celestial beings. Then I say, look, spirit governs. Like I say, somebody here could have definitely, baby, you could have had people who was around you who did not mean you the best. And that's the energy I'm definitely getting off of this. And some of y'all, it was the people you were laid next to. So a lot of y'all was sleeping with your enemy. Let's talk about it. This could be, the lovers as well as decision, but it's also, a choice. Excuse me. You know, some of you, yeah, look at this. The Governess of Swords. Queen of Swords. A lot of this you had to tough. Oh, I just heard you had to toughen up, Gemini. And then when I say toughen up, I mean your boundaries. You know, things that you was not going to any longer allow. You know, looking at people with at face value, knowing what it is that you want in your life and what you don't, and not just talking about it, but actually taking the steps that you needed to take to remove it. You know, to remove it. Hold on one second, please. I can tell y'all now. I had to take a couple of days for myself. Y'all know I wasn't feeling well, so but I can say the girl is at like 90%. I got another little 10% to go, but I'm pretty much back. But look at this psychic abilities. Psychic abilities. You could have had someone who was attacking you. Thank you. Confirmation. You could have had someone who was spiritually attacking you. Okay. Trying to spiritually attack your, you know, your harmonious relationships. Someone with I feel like evil eye. I do really. I feel like a lot of evil eye could have been definitely on you. Um, Someone didn't like your frequency. Someone wanted to definitely lower your frequency or have you in this lower vibration. Okay. Um, I just feel like your happiness irritated someone's demons. Okay, and unfortunately, we are not. Well, fortunately, it's not unfortunate. Fortunately, we are not responsible for other people in their, you know, their psychosis and whatever else they got going on. Okay, because to me, that's a little bit of psychosis. That don't have nothing to do with you. That's you know, not your monkey, not your circus. Give me the Lover's Cross. But a lot of you all are going into a new chapter when it comes to, I just feel like in every aspect of your life. Some of y'all, you could really see how a lot of different things are, what did I tell you? High vibes. They couldn't take you. Couldn't take you. Ex-lover. Ex-lover couldn't take you. This person could be in a mental prison right now themselves. Why? Because for a lot of you, like I say, you have set boundaries. You know, this person, for some of you, this person was sending even death magic towards you, wishing death on you. You know, and it's crazy because those are the ones that you 9 times out of 10 you done help this person in more ways than one, right? Want to copy how you talk, how you know, and they could have even went out and got somebody who looked like you. Oh, it's raining. They could have got someone who kind of like look like you or want to look like you or try to copy you in some way, shape, or form. Somebody here could be going through a divorce here. All right. Um, Somebody here as well could have been thinking that they were going to be able to finesse you. So I really feel like you had to take a major stock. I feel like Gemini and the people that were around you, who you had around you, who you call best friend. All right. You could have someone here who is possibly projecting. Okay. We have Moocher here, pointing out the actions of someone else. Okay. Being an inspiration to others, having positive recognition from a lot of people. I told you, people do not like, everybody can't stand to see you shine, babes. And I know for a lot of us, I know for me, honey, I'm glad and happy to see the next mofo shine. Baby, please do your big one. Always do your big one. Okay? So, but, you know, everybody's not going to have that same energy for you. And you have to sometimes realize that. And you have to sometimes take people, not sometimes, you always have to take people at face value. Okay? They are who they show you. Period and point blank. All right. Some of you, I do feel like this may not be for everyone, but somebody here could definitely be feeling like maybe they want to um, see what's available. Change their dynamics. Somebody could be wanting to explore same-sex connections. Okay, no longer looking at things from a societal point of view. I do see that. All right. We have grown, not with the childish games, has priorities straight, not willing to downgrade standards. You're not playing. Excuse me. That's why I said you and your energy, raising your frequency. Some of you may be questioning, should you enter some sort of connection. Some of you are seeing that somebody here is becoming financially dependent on you, or they did at some point. You take it how it resonates for you. And as far as the timeline, double confirmation, somebody was starting to become financially dependent or codependent on you at one point in time. And I don't know. I believe this person, you may have said some things to whoever this is. They may didn't like your criticism, but it was constructive criticism. Okay, even going back to, like I said, even the scenario with my nephew. Like I say, it's okay to every now and again be like, well, can I just have, can I borrow a couple of dollars to hold me over till I get paid on such such, once in a blue moon. But when it's a every week, it starts to become like a pattern. No, that's a problem. That is a major problem. So, granted, they may take it to heart. Thank you, confirmation. They may take it to heart, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what always put you first. Because the moment you're in a financial bind, if they're borrowing money from you every week, how the hell who you gonna borrow from? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna loan you something? So, just setting healthy boundaries. I definitely feel like confirmation. I just feel like definitely setting healthy boundaries with people. And like I say, whether it's family, lovers, but I do feel like some of y'all had lovers that were codependent on you too. Financially. It start out slow, but then next thing you know, it becomes a habit. There's certain things you just had to cut out. And like I say, seeing people for who they are, no longer looking at people through rose-colored glasses. Okay, confirmation. People are seeing you in this very inspiring type energy, and that's why. See what I tell you? People find you to be generous, and that's why the moochers tend to come. They feel like you got it, James. you just, you don't want to save any of yours for a rainy day. You don't have better and bigger shit you trying to do for yourself. No, Gemini works every day just so they can help everybody else. And don't get it twisted. Gemini has no problem in helping other people, but we like to help those who don't mind helping themselves. We don't want to sit up there and find ourselves in a situation where we are it's like we have a whole nother child. Yeah, gold diggers swing both ways though, BK. Gold diggers are men and women. Let's make that real clear. And let's keep it all the way a buck. Right now, women are making majority of the money. Okay? Right now, women are making the majority of the money. And from what I've seen, okay, most of these so-called men these days, baby, these are not the typical men. These men, they're hobos. They lay on people's couches. They play PlayStation. These motherfuckers they ain't got a vehicle, but they got a PlayStation with every game and all this other shit. But they still taking metro and taking a bus. Okay, don't have an apartment or anything in their name. You know what I mean? They trying to live off of some chick, Tanner, that's supposed to be for their children and their food stamps. They're family men from the 1st to the 5th. Let's talk about it, okay? Hey, ZZ. Hello, Laprice. Yeah. They only family men from the 1st to the 5th, okay? Yeah, that's it, y'all. So there's definitely someone out here who, Somebody here could be somebody here could have been dealing with a distorted feminine as well. Oh, and these, TT, them damn homosexuals, all the words, honey. They come from pillar to post. Look, hidden agenda. So someone could have definitely, somebody's definitely with a gold digger. Someone's ex-lover. Look, we have mental prison. So somebody could feel like that somebody was only with them for finances. Y'all remember I kept telling somebody, whoever is in Harlem, okay? I told y'all for, I don't know, almost a year. And if you still dealing with Shorty, I feel for you. Because, baby, I don't know how many other signs you need, but it kept saying that somebody, she straight up only wants you for your money, baby. And shit, she might have even told you that. Okay, I'm just saying. See, I'm telling you. Didn't I tell you? You have a hater, somebody who just hates your happiness. They hate the fact that you walk in your purpose. This is somebody that it really it has nothing to do with you. And that's why a lot of times you have to condition yourself to not stoop to everybody's level, because let's be honest here, everybody's issues are so different, to where as though a lot of times when people are hating on you, when people are projecting towards you, when people got all these so-called issues with you, bitch don't know you from a can of paint, and if she thinks she do, okay, say you know of her, or she know of you, if she thinks she do, she still don't know you, okay, let's talk about it, she still don't know you, so there's nothing for you to take personally. That person, either 9 times out of 10, they're battling some sort of emotional issue. They could be mental, okay? They could just be the type of person, they're miserable as hell in their own life. So their joy in getting up every day is to try to make everything and everybody around them miserable, because they're miserable. You know what I mean? You get to pick and choose your battles. Some fights ain't worth fighting. Why? Because they ain't worth the time, the energy, the breath, nothing. You're not worth the energy. You're not worth the thought. You know what I mean? And granted, they get upset when you say it that way, but it's the truth. Why? Why would anybody invest their time in that way, shape, or form? You know what I mean? And like I say, just because you value your time, that doesn't mean everybody else does. So you have to set those boundaries. But I feel like that's what you're doing, moving into this new chapter of your life. Because what it say? A new chapter. You're complete. You realize you don't, whether you have 2 people around you or 200, you're good. You know who you are. You're good. You're confident within who you are. And you're okay. You may want people around 333 3303, as I say that. You may want certain people around. You may want people around you here and there, but at the same time, you don't have a need or a necessity. Some of you are dealing with a false twin. You could have felt like it was some sort of weird pull to this person, but somebody is really stuck in their head. Feeling trapped. Insulting. Some of you, somebody was clearly with you for clout reasons. Excuse me. Could have been bragging rights. You know. Oh, I talked to Gemini. I dated Gemini. I this, I that, whatever. Okay, whatever. Tell them, Jim. Whatever. Look, you're not stressed. That's what I like. If somebody's salty, but you're not stressed here at all. Some of you can find yourself wearing your hair in a bun more. Shit, hot as it is. That's the only hairstyle it's been for me for the past few weeks. Lie to you not. Sabotage in the reverse. We have woke. Okay. So some of you could realize too that some people could be having some sort of codependency on drugs, alcohol, things of that nature, more than friends. I feel like for some of you, okay, someone wants to be more than friends with you, But I don't feel like you trust this person, and I'm gonna really be honest with you. There's a lack of trust here. Some of you, you don't want to be more than friends. You don't see a long-term future with this person. Okay, so maybe you could have friend zone someone, and they don't want to be in the friend zone. This is someone they want to be. Yeah, they're feeling ignored, Gemini. Someone is feeling like you're being cold. They're being ignored. You're not allowing this person to come into your life right now. They're not necessarily feeling it. Okay. Okay. They may in a ponytail. Yeah. Like I say, whoever this is who thought they were going to finesse you or they finesse, whoever this is, they really think they got the gift of gab and that they're a smooth talker here. They really do. They feel like they got the gift of gab. Okay. Let me more on fourth house before I say anything. More on fourth house. Can y'all please hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. Okay, so someone could have had like some sort of strenuous connection with siblings, parents. Okay, again, like I say, some of you could have been dealing with someone who has some very toxic habits, could be addicted to pills, could be a number of things, right? Alcohol, okay. Some we have receipts here. Somebody could be going through, this person could be in and out of jail. You take it how it resonate. And the part, like I say, that really pisses a lot of people off about you, Gemini, is your confidence. And I tell y'all all the time, I've always been told that, right? Like I say, I've been called conceited, I'm bougie, I'm this, I'm that. Baby, call it what the fuck you want. At the end of the day, I love me. We all have our moments, okay, when we are, down in the dumps. Fuck, I don't exclude myself from being human. But I love me. So if me walking with my head held high, me loving on myself, me setting a boundary with your ass, and me letting you know certain shit you got going on just ain't gonna fly over here. If that makes me bougie and stuck up and this, that, and the third, baby, I'm everything that you need me to be. Okay, everything you need me to be to make you sleep at night. Other than that, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But other than Gemini, keep being confident, keep being you. Okay, that's their shit, not yours. Their shit, not yours. Earth angel energy. Someone good and pure with honest intentions, kind hearted. You just keep it real. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. And everybody can't take real. What I tell you. That tongue be sharp. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. That tongue be lethal. But that's why we be trying to tell them, like, when we trying to come at you, and we want to, talk to you or try to understand and get an understanding and all that old stuff, allow us to be in that energy. Allow that. Not only for us, but for yourself. Look, we have father time. Give yourself time. Limitless or limited. It's about how you are seeing things. Are you being productive or are you being wasteful with your time? See, and that's what I was talking about. Even like I say, allowing other people to infringe on your time. That's never okay. It's never okay for somebody to just feel like they can dictate your time. To say, oh, well, they getting ready to go. They got all these plans, but they come and hit you up. You done probably seen this person 3, 4 times already, right? But they wait until the last minute when they see you about to go make some sort of move. Oh, do you mind doing such and such? Or do you mind taking me here or taking me there? Yeah, I do mind. Because I done seen you how many different times. Now, I'm one of those people. I don't like for people to come at me at the last minute with shit. Like I say, if I done seen you 4, 5, 6, 7 times all throughout the day, and you ain't make not one mention, all of a sudden you see me about to make a move and you think I'm about to interrupt my fucking schedule to accommodate you and what you got going on? Absolutely not. And then you get upset and get in your feels because I'm not going to accommodate you. Okay, yeah, you know, we don't like nobody telling us what we about to do. Sorry. That's the easiest way for your ass to get put on ignore. Let's just say, hey, it is what it is. But Spirit says it's time for you to actually get some rest. Gems, like, give yourself all the grace that you give others. It's time, yeah, look, 4 of Pentacles. It's time for you to hold back, pull back. Okay? It is. It's time for you to pull back. Hold some things for yourself. Hold some for yourself. Hold time for yourself. Space for yourself. Finances for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for you, because a lot of you are in this manifestation energy right now, where you are trying to manifest certain things in your life. What, you know, and that's new beginnings. When we start off with the Magician, of course, you know, it's right after the Fool. That's a new beginning. You're manifesting right now a new beginning. You're in a whole nother cycle. And what you cannot do is allow the same things that were going on in the cycle you just closed to come over into this new cycle. You don't want to do that at all. So this is about you as well, like holding back for yourself. Okay? New beginnings, the Empress being here. New beginnings. So things going in order. Things will be done in order. Father time and rest. Taking time out for yourself, knowing when to take that time out for yourself with the Hermit. Know when it's time for you to go do your own little soul searching, when to pull back. That's what I said, ghosting situations. Baby, let me tell you something. What I tell you, look, set your boundaries. I told you. There you go. Set your boundaries. Honey, let me tell you something. Miss Girl, I had to sit back and I had to watch how, you know, people will quickly take your kindness for weakness. And, you know, for us, they always tend to do that. I don't know why. When we are not that one or the two, okay? But people love to always try it. I don't know why. I guess because it's, you know, when they see that soft side of us, that kind side of us, you know, people take it, oh, well, Jim said yes 2 times. Jim gonna say yes 4 times. Absolutely not. Okay? Because for one, what people fail to realize, we are checking to see, are you going to be that type of person? Are you going to be the type of person that's going to take this generosity and use it to your highest, you know, for your highest good? Or are you going to take this generosity and think you done found you one? You know what I mean? We gonna peep to see which lane you think you gonna put us in. Okay, confirmation. Um, and then what ends up happening? You end up getting beat over your damn head with a stick, or feeling that way. Okay, the Ace of Wands, feeling that way, because we're not about to let you play with us. You're not about to play with our top. You're not about to play with our time. You're not about to play with any of it. We'll let you think for a second you got it going on. We do. We'll let you think that. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. We'll let you think that. We will. Because we just want to see where you are and then where we need to put you. I had to tell one baby, like I told her, I don't mind helping you sometimes. And I told you I would help when I can. But what you're not going to do is think this about to be an every weekend thing, and you're just going to infringe on my time. And this is another thing. I want to say this to my young ladies, okay? I do. I want to say this. When you have babies, baby, they are not only a means of finance. They are, it takes work, it takes nurture, it takes care, it takes effort, it takes lack of sleep, it takes a lot, okay? It takes a lot. When you have a child, baby, when it comes to grandparents and people on the outside, aunties and whatever else, nobody or no one is obligated to take care of your child for you. Okay? Pure and point blank. No one and nobody. They are able to say at their discretion when they want to see your child, babysit, whatever the case may be. But you don't get to sit there and have a baby and then still think that you get to have your own life and you can run the street and you can, it just goes to straight party. We gonna party, party, party because you couldn't party for 9 months. Sit your ass down, okay? Take care of that baby. And especially the thing of it is, if you're having multiple children back to back, baby, what do you think? Where do you think you still have a lot of time for room, fun, and all this other stuff? Where do you feel like you had that kind of time? But no, I do. I see a lot of young ladies get it twisted, this new generation, get it twisted thinking that grandparents are obligated to take care of your children and raise your fucking children for you. Absolutely not. You lay down and fuck for that baby. We gonna talk about it. You lay down. You bust that nut, he bust that nut, and together y'all came up with one. I ain't gonna say that, but y'all know my damn sense of humor is a little weird sometimes. But no, seriously, we. Excuse me. I'm not a grandparent yet, but when I do, like I told mine, baby, it's at my discretion. Even with my mother, I never infringed on her as far as keeping my kids. You know what? She used to have to call and ask for her grandchildren. That's how bad it was. Mine, I had never had a problem with mine being with me. Sometimes just to give you can wear each other's welcome out with each other, and y'all need that break. It's healthy. But then that's the whole thing. When you are constantly abusing the privilege, because if you're constantly hitting your mama up every weekend, and then you got that big trip to Miami that comes up, and you want to go MIA for a weekend, and mom dukes like, oh hell to the no, I need a break, and well, what you got to do tonight, mom? What you got to do tomorrow, mom? Nothing. Okay, so why you can't keep the kids? Because I have that right. Grandma or granddad has that right. They don't have small children anymore. So you know what they can do? They can sit on their ass, twiddle their thumbs, pick lint out their motherfucking belly button, and just flick the fucking remote, fall asleep in their drawers, or whatever else they want to do, because they have that right. They raised this. They've done their job. Okay, so that's why I say with this is like setting healthy boundaries. I feel like across the board in your life with people. That's what I'm getting off of this. Setting healthy boundaries across the board in your life with people. Some of y'all need to get out of Mother Nature. Wow, I love this. Love is coming, Gemini. And I feel like this is going to be someone who's going to be loyal. You're going to see, okay. And I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar's loyalty, okay. And I think didn't he have that with Rihanna? So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be a Gemini with Pisces in your chart. Okay, confirmation of that. I don't know why, because I just saw that loyalty, and I don't know. Even though it's a dog, with the loyalty, I'm kind of getting Pisces type energy. All right, honor self, honor your partner, and your friendship. For some of you, I feel like you and someone are going to start off as really good friends. For some of you, I do feel like there's new love coming in, and I feel like y'all gonna start off as really, really good friends. Give me something on love is coming. Okay. Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of you, you have okay. If you are a woman, some of you have a feminine that could be crushing on you. Okay. And that's based off of me seeing that divine union. Okay. Some of you, it may kind of throw you for a loop because that's not something you've ever indulged in. All right, so that's not for everybody. You take it for who it resonates for. Blondie. But some of you, I do see that there's a commitment coming in here that Spirit is getting ready to bring to you. Okay, because you are in this Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, confirmation. Because you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Right now, you're really focused on stability and nurturing things around you. You could be growing your own business, working on things for yourself, and that's where your focus has primarily been, as well as loving on yourself, putting yourself first, standing up for what you believe in, that type of energy. So thank you. You're calling in what you're exuding out. Well, the energy you're putting out is what you're now calling in. And I feel like Spirit is getting ready to bless you with a very prominent friendship here. I really do. I like that. That's why Spirit is saying miracles. You just never know what may happen, babes. You never know. What can you tell us about this Ace of Cups? Any more on the Ace of Cups? Ooh. Two of Swords reversed and the... okay. So, now for my men, I'm going to say this. Some of you could have been dealing with someone or in a connection with someone. You could have been in a connection with a karmic here. Okay. Yeah. And you could have had to take some time to cleanse your heart chakra here. Yeah, death and rage. Mm. Huh. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody here could want some sort of revenge. They feel like you could have hurt them or broke their heart. Could be a Capricorn here. Take it how it resonates for you. Alright. Somebody feels like you broke their heart here. Excuse me. I keep getting this like a near-death experience, and I don't know why I keep getting that. There could have been a Taurus that had some sort of near-death experience. But we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands, yeah. Somebody definitely feels like they're seeing someone for who they are. Yeah, someone sees someone for who they are. If this person was in some sort of long-standing relationship with this person, or this could be you, not necessarily sure, but I feel like for a man, if you were dealing with an earth sign, you could have realized that somebody here was like a karmic partner here. Some of you, there could be an earth sign coming in towards you. Well, this is just the energy they embody. But I am getting strong Taurus. Some of you, you will realize, ooh, okay, I just heard it. Some of y'all realize y'all that bitch or that dude. And I'm going to say it just like that. Yes, you're that bitch or you're that dude. With that queen bee energy. Yes, you are. You are realizing, baby, that regardless of how people may see you or whatever, it's about how you see it. And that's why I say it's what you're putting out to the universe right now. You're putting out there how much you really love you and how much you put you first, how much you value you. You're not sitting back waiting on anybody else to tell you what you're worth, to show you what you're worth, you don't give a fuck about their opinion, what they think you need to change about you. Because I'm quite sure there's a lot of people you sit around and there's a lot of shit they need to change about them, but that's not your place nor your business. Only time I feel like for us, and I just know speaking from me, only time I may say something when I see somebody crashing and burning around me, one thing about it, baby, I'ma either, if I feel as though you're the type of person I can't say something to you, I don't want to be around you. And that's just for me. I've actually, broken up with people, with for certain shit. Like, if I see you just out here just fake crashing out, well not fake crashing out, but crashing the fuck out. Like if I say something to you and you want to take it, oh you can't tell me what to do. Da, da, da. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I'm not dealing with. I'm not dealing with that ignorant shit. Okay, now that I'm not gonna do. So you right. You can go do your big one. You can go crash out, do whatever it is you need to do. But if I feel like your bullshit is getting ready to trickle over into my life, you got to go. So again, it's going back to putting yourself first. And I have. I've been there, done that. And people they call us harsh and all this other shit. Call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? People they don't never like to hear about themselves. Shit. Sometimes we don't like to hear about ourselves. But one thing about us though, we will take the shit on the chin, especially if we know that it's truth to it. You know what I mean? Only time people don't want to do that is when people are being very immature and they're living in their south node. And that's a choice. You choose to not want to do better or see better within yourself. So that's a choice. Um, people could see you as in this place of having a really big heart. And that could be why. Yeah, look, infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. A lot of you all are now willing to be vulnerable. So I feel like a lot of you all are opening up to love, and that's why love is now coming in. A lot of y'all are going to start seeing that y'all are about to start getting a lot of offers. If you haven't already. I do feel like you have people that are keeping an eye on you. Okay? People that are keeping an eye on you. Yeah, see? Shit that you know that's a waste of time, you're no longer putting especially if you feel like nothing is going to come of it, you're keeping it moving. As you should. So I like it. You're getting back into your energy, James. You're open, but you're just not with the shit. Not the BS. You're not with the bullshit. Like you're not gonna put up with bullshit. As you shouldn't. You're not waiting for people. Look at this. I say somebody had a karmic tie here. On and off relationship, lack of consistency. You're not dealing with that shit anymore either. People show you who they are, you believe them the first time. You're not giving them 5, 6, 7 chances to keep showing you the same asshole that they keep showing you. Like, why you want to do that? That'll be a waste of your time, your energy. You just accept now what's for you is for you and what's not is not. And you're not phased. That's another thing that I feel like could be bothering folks as well. People sometimes they do things to trigger us. Why? Because they're in a very low vibration, right? And so sometimes people would just do things to get a reaction out of us. And when they see that you're not phased by some sort of behavior or even phased by their words, right? What they think is they can, if all I gotta do is say a couple sweet nothings to Jim, and you know what I mean, and they like when I talk that good sweet stuff, and for the little youngins, they like how they always say that fly shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jim like when I talk that fly shit. Yeah, look, see, confirmation. Jim like when I talk that fly shit. No, baby, we want to hear you talk some real shit. Talk some stuff that's going to actually feed us. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Fuck the fly shit. Let's talk some real shit here. Let's get into let's see. People possibly even want to argue and all that. Like you're not doing it. You're not giving that energy out to anyone. And the moment you feel it, hello Coco, good morning. The morning. The moment you feel it, you tell them get on. You good. But you're done allowing people to exhaust you and exhaust your energy. Proud of you, Gems. Yeah, people that's careless. Or people can feel like you have a whatever attitude. You're not amused or enthused. Okay? You just don't care anymore. So people could be feeling like you're hard to please right now, Gemini. Oh, is that right? Okay, tell them, lovely Jeter. Say I am. Yeah, they feel like you're hard to please. Excuse me. You're just not allowing people to make you an option. Period. Period. And if you went with an option at some point, baby, you're letting people stay with that option. They're not going to be, they can't come and double back. Yeah. They can't come and double back with you. We're not doing any doubles. Okay? No doubles. We're doing singles. Singles only. Look, we have blessed union, meant to be together, love that transforms, divine mission together. Some of you all, this new person that's coming in, there's something for y'all to fulfill together. Okay, so some of y'all may end up starting a business together with, okay, confirmation. Some of y'all, you may end up starting a business with this person. All right, y'all supposed to build and grow something together for the greater good. Okay, I like it, I like it, I like it. You know. And I do feel like somebody is in some sort of regret. They regret some sort of mistake. All right, they could be daydreaming about you. Okay, they could. They could be daydreaming. But this is someone who's very superficial. This could be about, you know, maybe you'll be a nice look on their arm. You know what I mean? Or, you know, they could brag on you to their friends and stuff like that. Can y'all hit that like button for me, please? And thank you. I appreciate everybody who's here. It helps the channel as well. It helps me to pick up on your energy. So you're not just sitting here watching or reading in vain. Hello, Purple Soul C confirmation. Um, and let's see. Hello, Emmett. But you could have been definitely dealing with a narcissist here. Honey, I feel you about your country, but let me just go ahead and put it out there. We have a whole lot of unemployed, homeless, starving people here in the United States of America where all of us pay fucking taxes and we should not have as many homeless people as we do. We should not have as many homeless veterans as we do. I'm so sorry, baby, but let me tell you one thing. I am not that one. Please don't come over here with that. Please don't. I feel you about your country. By all means, you are supposed to be wanting to do so. But one thing about the girl, and what I see that America fails to do is to worry about at home before they're so quick to want to sit up there and dish all our fucking tax money out to everybody else. So right now, I'm praying that you know, our veterans who fought for our freedom, who are sitting on the street mentally, you know, dealing with mental health, PTSD and things that, you know, fighting for their country that they thought that they was going to be able to come home and at least be able to live comfortably in some way, shape, or form. That's where my heart is right now. Trust me, I wish no one any ill will, no anything, you know, but shit, free us. Fuck, we're held captive over here by taxes. We're over here getting pimped to the highest degree. So, that's where I am right now, baby. The hell? Y'all take taxes from our ass all fucking year long, but we gotta get our shit, we gotta get our stuff back in monthly payments and shit. What the hell? No. I'm sorry. Like, please, don't, we're not gonna do politics on here. We're just not gonna do it. Like, for real. Okay, y'all, like, for real. I'm not trying to go there, but, baby, stop what you doing. Like, seriously. You know, and the part that kills me, people will have on signs that they are veterans. You know, people will walk around with their fucking nose up in the air, and I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Majority of them is white folks. Y'all will walk past these veterans and with your nose up in the air, and because they dirty and they ain't took a bath and they got on dirty clothes and this, that, and the third. You wouldn't have the fucking freedoms that you have if it wasn't for them. Who gives a shit what predicament they're in now? You didn't have the fucking courage to get your ass on the front line or to go over there and fight for your so-called country. So don't sit there and act like they're beneath you just because, like, I've seen it. Especially downtown DC. Yeah. You once driving in your fucking fancy cars that you wouldn't be able to fucking afford or have if it wasn't for them. Like, stop what you doing. So, no, I'm sorry. Right now, we trying to get America straight. America's in a fucking shambles. Look at Biden. He called the fucking president Putin, and that was not Putin. The hell? Had the nerve to call the vice president Trump? It's like, baby, we have bigger fish to fucking fry over here. To mention my ass, the motherfuckers done gave Biden ass something. Ain't no way in hell in 4 years that man deteriorated the way he did. Don't get me wrong. After his son probably had, passed on or whatever, I get it. That changes people. That really changes people. But it's something to me a little bit more going on with Biden than some damn dementia or Parkinson's. It's something a little bit because, nah. That's not the same man that was in office with Obama. At all. That is not the same person. That man, he reminds me of AI. He's like artificial intelligence or some shit to me. I'm sorry. To me, it's just something that's really, really off with that picture. Yeah, it definitely seems like he's an empty shell at this point. That's no lie. Read between the lines. Be wise. Pay attention. You can see the truth clearly. What I tell you? A lot of y'all not paying. Yes, that someone here is a distorted masculine. And somebody here could definitely be a slacker, okay? This person, they like to do everything. They like to take shortcuts. Y'all know I got this guy telling me he gonna marry me, right? I asked this nigga, I said, when is my birthday? He talking about, huh, Cap? When the fuck is my birthday? Because, nigga, I don't recall getting no call from you. So why are you texting my phone talking about some motherfucking marriage? You get your ass on and get off my phone. So why you so... I'm not mean. I'm not sitting here about to entertain this bullshit you got going on first thing in the damn day. I don't feel like it. That's all. Ain't nobody trying to be mean. I just don't feel I get tired of, I can only speak from a woman perspective because I deal with men, okay? I get tired of these niggas with this bullshit. Like, seriously. It's one thing, want to be charming and talk your little shit. Okay, cool. Because I do, we do it. We love to talk our little shit. That's what we do. But, baby, keep all that extra shit to yourself. I want to move us here. I want to do this. I want to do that. Nigga, start with the fucking basics. When is my birthday? What's my favorite color? What is my favorite food? Like, you don't know shit about me, but you won't marry who? Go sit down. And like I tell him, you stay sitting up there trying to show off for your little friends, and then you get your feelings hurt, because this man's gonna be laughing like shit. Like, look, I ain't got time. Like I tell him, get y'all friend the fuck off the streets, because he out here harassing the public, and I'm part of the public. And I feel harassed. Get him out the street. I love him dearly. But baby, I'm not about to sit and play with you. I don't mean no harm. Not about to play with you. He was one of those, honey. And see, like I told him. Oh, no. This is the part, y'all. Y'all want to hear this part? This funny. I said, where drunk Booty Judy? He has a history, and I noticed his pattern. And see, that's why I say, we sit back and we analyze people. People don't think, see, look, use your head. People don't like the fact that we use our head. We're very intellectual. And that's why I think people, like I say, we love to, every now and again, we get that airhead. Excuse me. We love to give our L Woods, okay? Legally Blonde. We love to do our L Woods, big one. And we'll act like we don't have a fucking clue. But baby, we know more than what you dare to think that we know. Okay? We know more than what you dare to think that we know. And I just sat back and I watched his pattern. He likes drunks. Hello? Absolutely the fuck not. And I'm not an alkie. I'm not an alkie. You won't be able to keep me drunk, to keep me interested and all that other shit. Because other than that, honey, I mean, the only time that I can really say that him and I had like really good interactions, and we laughed and blah blah blah. I may have had a drink or two. I mean, I've known him for a while. I may have had a drink or two, but no. And I was real honest with him. I'm not sexually attracted to you. I just had to be honest with that. I'm not. And there's no need in, you trying to keep pressing the issue. And I just noticed too, he would always try to do it in front of his friends. So you out here trying to make it seem like you that dude. And, maybe to you and to them you are, but not to me. Like, not in the way that you are trying to be. No. You could never. Mm-mm. You don't even know my fucking birthday. It's almost a marriage. Boy, get on. See, look. Old fashioned values. Okay, period. I need you to know I know some shit about me, honey. Yeah. Nigga, I don't even remember your birthday. So you know I ain't thinking about marriage. That be the shit though, Jams. Look, I don't even know his birthday. So you know marriage is the last thing I'm thinking about with you, honey. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta help people put shit in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see? Clean it up. You know what I mean? Feel like, James, you out here cleaning up your life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be deleting those text messages, all types of stuff, making healthier choices. And that's what I say. That's what a lot of it is. A lot of people upset. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all could be communicating like, look, there's no ill will, no harm, no foul, no ill feelings, no nothing. I just had to, certain shit had to go. With the broom, sweeping old negative shit out. You gotta the negativity, that the low key hating, the backhanded comments. Jim paying attention, and just certain shit and certain people. You gotta go. Is no hard feelings, no ill will, no nothing. But you were tired of the ongoing battle. You were tired of having to live your life feeling like you had to be guarded 24/7. And that's when you know you have a lot of fucked up people in your life, when you feel like you have to live your life in a guarded way. That's when you know you have a lot of fucked up people in your life. You should not have to, everybody that you're around, you should not have to be on guard. So if you're feeling that way, then yeah, it's time for you to clean house. Yeah, people gonna be pissed off because they gonna feel left out in the cold. Oh, I'm hurting some people's feelings this morning. It's okay, darling. Some of y'all were hurt in the past, but you've been letting those wounds heal. Okay? Oh, Big Daddy gonna be on it, chair. Big Daddy and Misty gonna be on it. Social circle. Networking. Oh, so Gemini, you got friends. Your social circle may not be feeling like you're not being too social. You're not being too social. Child, first you get a damn screen name that somebody can fucking pronounce. That's number one. Let's talk about that. Okay, so look, the weirdos are out, child. Y'all know we about to go on retrograde. The weirdos are up. Y'all, that be the shit. That's how you know people ain't got shit else to do. Y'all up early in the damn morning thinking you trolling somebody and you ain't trolling shit of anything. You gonna fuck around and get your feelings hurt over here. So all I can just tell you, baby, go find something else to do. Go find something else to do. It's Friday. Raining early in the morning. Okay, Mrs. Done kicked out 10 so far. Everybody gotta go. I told you, a bunch of stalkers and lurkers. Yes, all you creeps, you can get your ass on. Ain't nobody missing you. Bye. Time is running out. The grasp of greed, see? Give me some on the grasp of greed. What is that about? Healthy choices. So, see, careful who and what you let in. Somebody's going to try to come off as a perfect match. They're going to want to come in and they're going to want to move things quickly. Look at this. They're going to want to come in and move things quickly. But then, somebody here, something here is about money, and finances, okay? Somebody here is a gold digger. Man or woman. This person may want to definitely, like, something for status. This person could be the type, child. Like I told y'all, women ain't the only ones out here that's gold diggers. This person could be out here fucking for money. And this is a man. We're going to talk about it. Yeah. King of Swords energy. Somebody really want some sort of new beginning with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? They want some sort of contract. I feel like whatever this is, it's being blocked. I'm really being honest with you. I do feel like this person is feeling kind of stuck here. This person, see, thank you, confirmation. I don't know if you heard the horn. This person, they've been juggling back and forth, or they want to communicate to you. Somebody wants to communicate to you that they're having some sort of financial issue. Okay, this could be someone that you've already cut out. You take it how it resonate. All right, let them know, James, honey. We know some people go for certain shit, but everybody don't pay for dick, baby. I'm sorry, or cooch, but right here we talking about that's a wand, that's a male, that's a representation of the male phallic. Okay, not unless it's somebody's strap on, bitch. Don't get me started. All right, we got the hangman in the reverse. So somebody, I feel like they realize that when it comes to them, or they're getting ready to realize when it comes to them, I just don't feel like you want to start some sort of new contract. Yeah, you don't want to start some new contract with them or have a contract with them. Not in that way. You are really focused on your new beginning, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, it's a red flag for you when you see someone wanting to move in really fast, or, you know, come off at you real fast. I do feel like somebody is wishing that you would kind of tone it down, okay, in the way that you communicate with them. Yeah, look. Ace of Swords. Someone is feeling like you could be hurting their feelings right now, Gemini. Or this could be a future prediction. You take it where it resonates on your timeline. But somebody is wishing that you would not be so sharp with them in your communication. The Hermit in the World, okay? So, Gems, yeah, with the Judgment at the bottom, okay? This is divinely guided, okay? So, whatever this is, it was meant for this, yeah, look, divine protection, absolutely. The Four Cups and the Four Pentacles here, okay? It was meant for you to hold back from this person. This was meant. Spirit said it was a lot that you did not see, baby. And I did just see the devil. Okay? I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody is going to reach out to you and tell you how that they're heartbroken, that you may not be, you know, kind of stuck on them anymore. You're not thinking about them anymore. Like, somebody is really feeling some sort of energetic shift, I feel like, between you two. And it's not comfortable for them because, again, whatever used to work for everybody else is not working with you. And I feel like it's a bit much. Yeah, see? Irreconcilable. Final breakup. So for you, something could, this was like, oh, I just heard final destination. So something was like a final destination type of thing. But for this person, I feel like this person is feeling like they're hoping that they could have something long term with you. But there's an issue because the feelings are not mutual. All right. And you know, John, I don't like them people who they want you to sit and fake the funk and pretend like y'all like, you know, like it's gonna be something. Like nobody can pretend that it's gonna be something. You know what I mean? It's no. Yeah, look, third party, infidelity, interference. You know, somebody here could be into like even poly relationships. Somebody could even be living a lifestyle that's not, you know, that's not your thing. You know, what works for them, that's cool. If that's what works for them, that's what works for them. You want something that's exclusive between you and your person. Okay, so somebody's asking if you could compromise. Could be an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, you live your life how you choose to live your life, right? Okay. This divine feminine is single, not in a relationship. Okay. There's a masculine that could definitely be in a relationship or dealing with something right now. But there's to me that what are you compromising on? So this person wants you to compromise whether you want to whether it's gonna just be you and them or whatever, you know. Y'all, I have the taste for a cold cut. I want an Italian sub. And my little Italian sub shop, he used to open up real early in the morning for the fire trucks, you know, for the firemen and the police officers, but they changed their time since COVID, and he don't open as early as he do. Y'all ain't gonna lie, once I park my car, honey, I don't be the girl. I ain't got time. I don't be trying to move if I ain't got to. I really don't. We have, yeah, fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could want you to want to ask, are you willing to compromise? But somebody here doesn't want to be with you. This is somebody who likes to have a lot of options. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, if you dealing with an Aries, baby, Aries love their cake, eat it too, but they want you all to themselves. Okay? This is someone they want to make up and make some sort of amends, but I don't feel like this person is ready to rise to the occasion to where you are. Okay? So, I mean, granted, you know, it could be just difference in belief systems. That's a lot. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio here. We got the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's grieving here. Somebody's been in a lot of, been in a major energy of reflecting on the future. Like, what is it that they want? Some of you, somebody feels like that you could have possibly attained your wealth by some sort of spell work or charm. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here is burdened by how protected you are too. Somebody thought they had them a sweet lick. Nah. Your ancestors said not on my freaking watch. Nah. Nah. And y'all know what kind of like really bugs me too? Is when a guy like, say you and him was just like y'all talking on the phone or whatever the case may be, right? But they want to wait till you get off the phone. They don't want to text you these long ass paragraphs. Don't mind, it's not the fact that, I don't mind getting a text, but don't act like you're pouring your heart out through a text message when 9 times out of 10, either we were just on the phone or I could have not too long ago seen you face to face. But so what do you want me to say in a text message? Because in a text message, tone and all types of things could be misconstrued, right? That's not the best way to try to relay your feelings or emotions. I'm just saying. It's just not. Now, I'm telling you about yourself through a text message. Oh yeah, that's the tone I want you to get. Excuse me. That's the tone I want you to get. You right on target with that one. But I don't think that's, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I say, sometimes people, maturity levels and how they look at things are a little different. And they gonna say, what kind of ring you want? I want you to pick out the ring. Damn. So I said, see, that right there lets me know you are not that one, boo. I said, you ain't that one. Because the one for me will already know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I already could see. I would be the one taking charge in this connection. It's a no. It's a no. Fuck, if I wanted to be a man, damn it, I think I would have been born one. I think God would have said, okay, Kelly, you're going to be a man. Okay? Look, you're going to be a man. You're going to be a man. No, I'm not. I don't know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Type of craziness is that? You gonna pick out, what? You sound crazy. I said, so I guess you also the type of motherfucker that's gonna take a motherfucker to the pawn shop. He's like, wait a minute. I'm gonna take nobody. I said, you're a damn lie. You are that type of Negro that try to take a motherfucker to the pawn shop. Stop what you doing. Look, sometimes fuck that. You gotta call a spade a spade. They ain't gonna always be happy about it, but hey, it is what it is. You gotta make sure they know you on to their bullshit. Okay, we have investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So invest wisely. Whatever it is that you're investing in right now, Gemini, you will come back with a reward or some sort of turnover, right? In a positive way. So just definitely just invest wisely. Like if you have a project that you've been putting off and you know you need to work on it, or you're hesitant about it because maybe you don't think that it's going to prosper or it's going to give you the end result that you want, Spirit is telling you it most definitely will. It's just a matter of you actually implementing it and putting it out there. So invest in you wisely. Independence. What are we talking about? Codependency. Not allowing people to be codependent upon you, as well as you making sure that you're not codependent on others either. All right. Manage money yourself. Okay. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Anything else? For Gemini. And then I'm gonna come back with your peek at the weekend, my loves. I missed y'all. I did, but honey, between the blowing the nose, the having the get out phlegm and all that chill, and I needed rest and sleep. My voice, I was sounding like Barry White little daughter the other day. Like, it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. We have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. See shit that's coming. Okay? If you consider yourself to be a seer, then you see a lot of the shit before it even happens. Okay? Because I know. I do. I know I do. Thank you, Purple Star. I am feeling better. Y'all, my ass, I was supposed to, I went to go see a friend of mine sing last night. She had a show. And I went to go see her sing, but y'all, by the time, I didn't wake up till almost 7 o'clock, 7:30 yesterday. And by the time I got there, child, everybody was pulling off. I said, ain't this about a blip? So I said, she probably think I ain't even show. So I got to hit her up today and let her know I did come. But by the time my ass got myself together and got there, it was closed. I'll see her at her next show. She always performs. And she's a fellow Gem. She's a fellow Gemini. Savings. You always need to put something away for a bad day. Create savings for the future. So that's where your focus needs to be. I feel like right now is you focusing on your independence, your happiness, all right, your savings, making sure that you are seeing things, people, situations at face value, having foresight, paying attention to things that are happening around you to, ensure that you're not taking any unnecessary losses. We have vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So it's sometimes taking a break. It's just you won't see how much better you would feel when you take a break from something versus you keep trying to push it, or like you're trying to force an outcome, because the outcome is going to be whatever it's going to be regardless. But the moment that you surrender and you just let things unfold the way that they're supposed to, that's going to guarantee the success. Period. We have direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. So you are on the right track, and the way that you are moving right now, the decisions that you're making right now, give yourself grace, pat yourself on the back, go treat yourself to your best meal, go shake a tail feather, go have your glass of wine, whatever your vice or whatever floats your boat, do it, but you're on the right track. And then look, power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. That's why I say, not allowing everybody come in and dictate or try to infringe on your time and your money. Because that's the energy I'm getting off this entire reading. Not allowing people to infringe on your time and your money. Making sure that people are coming towards you and entering your life for the right reasons. Not because they feel like when they're with you, they're happy, they're lucky that they get resources, that your luck becomes their luck and shit like that. Oh, because people will notice that. People will notice that, baby. Yes, yes, yes. They most definitely will. They will try to attach themselves to your blessings. You have to be real careful about that. They call it luck. Tell them, baby, you're blessed. It's a difference. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. See? Use wisely. And then we have shedding. Reducing losses. Then I say that. Reduce losses. Elimination and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Alright? Plan for a very joyful future because it's coming. Like Spirit say, you're on the right track. You're getting yourself back into your energy. Alright, we have wisdom. Thank you. Confirmation. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. And then we have fertility. Excuse me. Okay. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. And then we have partnership. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Excuse me. Prioritize your connections. Throat dry. I like the twins. Y'all really been doing a lot of self work, and it's definitely paying off because it's coming through the energy. Like you see, they keep telling you there's no need for you to focus on the past for any reason. You're no longer that person. You're not going that way. There's no need in you focusing on things that you cannot change and that's already happened. Okay? You have too many wonderful things in your life right now, in this moment. It may not be everything that you wish or that you want it to be in this moment, but you have a roof over your head. You're blessed. You have food in your fridge and your freezer. You're blessed. You have a vehicle. You're able to pay your bills every month, every week, whatever may come. You're able to actually save, money and put money aside. You're blessed. It's you being grateful in this moment that's going to help you attract more. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in for a lot of you. And if you're not in that energy, you're getting there. Okay? Thank you. Confirmation. Spirit said you're on the right track. If you're not there already, you're getting there. Keep up the good work. Keep working on yourself. Keep setting those boundaries. Keep setting different new goals, new heights for yourself. And you'll see everything will change. Everybody's journey is different. Everyone's timing is different. Okay? Look, third party, they have a secret, codependent. Addiction is holding you back. All right, so some of you, all right, you could be, somebody here could be addicted to third party situations. All right, I'm seeing that. Excuse me. Somebody definitely here has a third party. They could be lying, saying that they don't. Look, codependent, somebody that's codependent on them, or they have some sort of addiction. So they're third party. Whoever you're dealing with, their third party can have some sort of addiction. Remember I said I asked dude, I was like, where's Drunk Booty Judy? I'm telling you. Because he has a fascination with drunks. And I said, do you keep them drunk so they can deal with, I don't know. It was just weird. Because I just noticed his last two connections, they were alcoholics. And I was just like, it's a bit telling. That's the same type of person that you keep going for. So, yeah, something to that. Yeah, look, cord cutting. Cut cords daily to people in situations that drain you. Anybody, like I said, that's codependent even on you. Some of these people could be calling the ass and to borrow money from you so they can get high. You are not about to be the one who's going to contribute to this person's addictions or codependency. And I'm telling you, I feel like this is the energy too of just people being codependent on you for finances, money, a place to stay. I don't care what it may be. But if you feel as though it's something that's draining you because you're like, look, I done set my boundary, or you extended a courtesy once or twice, but you didn't think that it was about to be like a melee of situations. What I tell you, karmic, staying is toxic. I don't care what relationship it is. If it's a love relationship, co-worker, family member, child, somebody here. There's a level of codependency here that Spirit is saying, make sure that you are cutting cords daily. Who cares how they take it, how they feel about it, baby. And then we have create the dreams, create the reality of your dreams. So, prayer. Some of you may feel as though you don't know which way to start, which direction to go into. Spirit just waiting for you to ask for help, ask for assistance. Okay? If you're struggling to release, any old wounds, Spirit is telling you, ask for prayer. Ask for prayer. Ask for assistance, sorry. Pray and ask for assistance. Nurture healthy relationships. Beautiful. Yes. Say no. No is a full sentence. Stop explaining. You don't owe anybody an explanation when you say no. No is your fucking reason. No is your reason. You don't owe anybody an explanation of why you're saying no. It's just no. Like, period. It's just no. You don't, nobody, you don't owe a person an explanation on why you're saying no. It's just no. And that's all they need to know. So that's all they need to know. That the answer is no. Lesson meant to make you stronger. That's it, that's all. Have these people that, that came into your life, confirmation. Have these people that came into your life. That's all it was. They were lessons to make you stronger. The things that happened to you wasn't to break you, it was to make you stronger. Okay, you survived. If you're here, you survived. All right, unscathed. We have true friends. You have a community of support. And then we have senses. Use your intuition and sensitivity to inform yourself. Period. Endings are really just beginnings. Let it evolve you, Gemini. That's all. Let it elevate you. Let it evolve you. See that you have new beginnings here coming. All that good stuff. Let's see here. And then we have here lessons. There's a hidden lesson in all of this. See? Abundance. A lot of you all are manifesting abundance in your life. So this is a time where you are going to have to do some process of elimination. And everybody is not going to make the cut. And you have to be okay with that. That everybody is not going to make the cut. There's a couple of messages from Gemini's love interest. I felt like I couldn't pursue my goals in a relationship. I'm planning a surprise. I'm planning to surprise you with a romantic gesture. I'll never forget what you said. I put on a tough exterior, but sometimes I wish I could just let it all out. I want to message you, but I don't want to seem weird contacting you out of the blue. Okay. I've been keeping a secret from you. I listen to bad advice from friends, and I'm talking about you to people behind your back. I'll never forget what you said. So I got scared. I hurt you before I could get hurt myself. So Gemini, didn't I say somebody wants you to kind of like tone down your sharp tongue? Somebody feels like you be hurting their feelings, Gems. I'm just saying, I'm just the messenger. Somebody feels like you kind of hurt their feelings. You be kind of going in a little bit. They just asking, can you get them a little grace? I'll never forget the day we met. My feelings for you grew over time, and it was only when we separated that I realized what I lost. So, somebody is now feeling the error of their ways. When playing goes wrong, when keeping it real goes wrong. I've gained clarity on the situation now. Why do you make me feel like this? I'm waiting for something to happen first before I come towards you. So this person could be waiting on some sort of money, finances. And I don't know. I hope this person, being as though that this was like a superficial type of energy, I hope they don't think that that's how they can win you over either, is with some sort of material or monetary gains that they may be getting ready to come into. Because if they're okay with you, your energy so-called switching up, or you now so-called being willing to compromise after they've come into some sort of finances or some sort of stability or abundance, then that just goes to show you too where their self-esteem lies within themselves. So you might want to even be careful with that. Because you want someone who values themselves just as much as you value yourself. I act like I'm fine, but I really am not. Okay, so this person's trying to figure out, why do you make me feel like this? But I feel like this person could be waiting. I'm going to clarify that with one card and see what we get. But I'm feeling like with something with money. But we're going to see. We never got closure. And they are hoping to see you soon because they miss you a lot, whoever this is. Let's see. I meant to put one of my pineapple juices in the freezer. Spirit angels and guys, what are they waiting on to come through before coming to Gemini? What is this person waiting on? Hope. Okay. What is this person waiting on? Come on, let's see what I forgot. Eight of Swords. Eight of Cups. To walk away from something? What are they waiting on? Somebody is really going through it, though. High Priestess. Could be some sort of separation here. This person could feel like you're definitely, like, you're entertaining other options. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize here. Seven of Pentacles. Didn't I say it's some sort of, I feel like it's some sort of finances that somebody's waiting on here. To take some sort of new beginning. Page of Wands. And the Emperor. Some of you, there's definitely an Aries that's going to reach out to you. With the full energy here as well. Page of Cups. They probably text you, send you a DM or something. Okay. This may definitely catch you off guard. But somebody here is definitely fantasizing about you. Let me see. What is this? Seven of Cups in the Tower. Somebody is kind of in their head. In the way that you walked away. The Sun in the reverse. That's what I thought. Okay, so somebody here is not happy. They're not happy with the way that you walked away. Jim, please don't get the like I give a shit. Jim, I feel like for a lot of you, you walked away to avoid some sort of conflict. Yeah, King of Swords, upright, when I'm telling you the truth. You walked away to avoid some sort of conflict. To rid the illusion. Okay. Knight of Wands. Why the Sun reverse? Yeah, somebody is very much so not happy. They have a King of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo. Aries, Leo, Sag, definitely. Again, they're not happy here. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, whoever this is and the Queen of Wands, they feel like you are their yin to their yang, and this person wants you for themselves. They feel like y'all would look good together. No lie. Like y'all passion, chemistry would be off the chain. Someone I feel like they would like the opportunity to apologize to you about something, okay? Because they do feel like it's like a heavy burden, since some of you You could have either ghosted this person. Look, sweet happiness, what I tell you. Some of you could have either ghosted this person, or you just completely pulled your energy back. You're kind of in hermit mode. You're not speaking. They could feel like that this is some sort of revenge tactic or something like that, but I don't feel like that's what it is. I just feel as though you are protecting your energy. Um, yeah, judgment. You just called. Okay. I just heard you call bullshit. Okay. Okay, Jim. Jim's called bullshit. That's all. But somebody may be upset at the way that you walked away. But I feel like you just called bullshit. Flag on the play. You know what I'm saying? The flag on the play. Let's get you a quick little message to close you out. Let's see. Any prediction on this? You will soon connect with new individuals and receive recognition for your talents and abilities. And then, what else? You are headed towards higher security in life, which will allow you to be able to establish a firm and solid foundation within your home life. One more. Thank you. You have faced many trials and tribulations. Your strength to endure will not be in vain. A fresh beginning that will lighten your load and offers endless potential will soon begin for you. There has been an area in your life that has felt like it's been on hold for some time. New possibilities in work and business will soon unfold that will help you get out of this rut. I was watching something, y'all. Technically, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been up since 7 o'clock yesterday evening. I really have. Like, I tossed and turned trying to go back to sleep. I couldn't. And I had to get up at 5 to get my day started. So, I've pretty much been up since 7 o'clock yesterday evening. I don't know what time I probably end up crashing, but I know it's going to come soon. But I can't remember if it was a song or what it was, but it was basically saying like you basically wanting someone to make your load lighter. I was cleaning up yesterday, and it's a song by Shinsia and Taurus Riley, and it's called Lighter. And that to me is like the epitome of like what you would want a relationship to be. Like you want someone that's going to make you feel lighter. You don't want someone that's going to come in, weigh you down with burdens, their woes. You're trying to find someone who y'all can, whatever burdens y'all may have separately, y'all can come together and try to, lighten those burdens together. Find ways to lighten those burdens versus, making it to where as though it's something that y'all are both carrying around baggage and then y'all coming into each other's lives, adding more baggage onto it. No. Baby, when the bright light starts to fade and fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel light. My voice ain't back all the way, y'all. I'm sorry. You make me, because I'm still kind of nasal. You can hear me still talking through my nose. You make me feel. Yeah, I'm still kind of stuffy. I'm sorry. Can't hit that note like I normally would. You make me feel. I'll be glad when I'm back 100%. Like I said, I'm at 90. No, do not panic. Stand up for yourself. Give me something else. I don't care. Okay, I can only count on myself. So sometimes you got to do shit yourself, Gemini. Don't sit and wait on nobody else. That's what they say, be independent. Okay, my bad. But I heard that note, honey. That note ain't coming like I like it. No, I grew up singing in the church and stuff, so I was in marching band and all that stuff when I was in school, so I know when a note is off, baby. I know when somebody off key. But I'm still kind of nasally. Inhale, exhale, meditation. And then we have sometimes I need help. Okay. Hello, kitty. Queen Scully. Hello. Hello, Jordan. Okay, chill. Sometimes I need help. Okay, so granted, Gems, you be want to do it all by yourself. Sometimes you need help, boo. Allow people to help you lighten that load sometimes, okay? It's okay. And this too shall pass. Whatever you are going through, it shall pass. Shall pass. That's what I have for you for your morning read. I didn't spare it being short just because I haven't seen my babies in about 4 or 5 days. So, okay, it's not about to rush the energy, babes. What do you want? Spirit say, what do you want, Jen? If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. I tell you. A lot of this is to get you out that comfort zone. This is your soul awakening beginning. Adding some sort of spark. And say don't hide. Dare to dream big. And let's say whatever it is you're doubting yourself. Excuse me. You're doubting yourself and not thinking that you can attain it. That's what's holding you back. Keeping you a little stagnant. Keeping you small. And Gemini, you're not meant to be small, darling. You're not meant to be small at all. So, I love you all. I will see you all in your, it's just 8:30, chill. That's how you know the girl been up since early. It's still early. Okay, look, this y'all, please leave a voicemail. Gemini, wait a minute. Okay, so y'all sending people to voicemail, child. I look. Gemini say, look, get in where you fit in, Pookie. Get in where you fit in. True. Oh, de nada. No justification needed. Okay, turn on your 7. Look, turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. Gemini, I told you somebody is not feeling your communication right now. You are hurting somebody's feelings. Stop it. You too, Goddess Life Force. I love you more, darling. Stop it. I don't know who it is, but you're hurting somebody's feelings. Stop it. Jim say, tell him leave me alone. Shit. Ninja K, much love to you as well, darling. Yes, told you that. Tell their ass to stop bothering me, and they won't catch it. I don't know. I feel like somebody is you're well over the compassion, giving compassion to this person, and I feel like that's really what they want the most from you right now. It's some sort of compassion, but whoever it is, you're not feeling it, Jones. You're just not feeling it. Oh, poor baby. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. And thank you to all the weirdos who are watching out there in Weirdo Land. Okay. We know y'all have nothing else to do. Okay, no purpose of playing dodgeball with words. Okay. All the weirdos in Weirdo Land. Oh yeah, they be mad at me, child. People be swearing up and down. Oh, you just be ignoring my phone call. I'm like, if you don't, and it shows you when a person's phone is on Do Not Disturb. If it says that my phone has been silenced, boo, I'm not checking my phone to see if you call or if I got a call. That's the whole point of it being on Do Not Disturb. Because I don't want to be disturbed. And I really don't care about the phone at that point. Hello. When my youngest are with me, I ain't giving a damn about what's going on that phone. As long as I know my baby's all okay. Okay? Period and point blank. That's all I'm saying. The rest of that shit, talk to you tomorrow. When it comes off, a Do Not Disturb. See you in the morning. Okay? Period. You had all day to say what you need to say to me. So if you don't catch me by a certain time, I don't know what to tell you, boo. Just don't know what to tell you. But I love y'all. Yes, TT. Just call him and tell him it ain't gonna work. Okay, tell him, Big Daddy. They can kiss your ass. The entire. Okay, look, what Della say? Della say you can kiss my entire ass. Remember when they was coming out the jail? That's what she told the police officer. So you can kiss my. No, I think she had told at the Sugar Ray. When Sugar Ray said, I'm glad to see you out, she said, you kiss my entire ass. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Y'all know, oh, Lord, it's going to make me want to. I'll probably watch that this weekend. I ain't watched Harlem Nights in a minute. Oh, man. Big Daddy say, kiss my ass, lurkers. Excuse me, I miss me some Della. That Della's a true embodiment of a woman. She reminds me of, you know who reminds me of Della Reese? Lunel. Lunel reminds me a lot of Della Reese. Lunel funny as hell, and she's so unapologetically her. A fridge too far. Hello, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody who is new. Okay, okay, with Sunshine. I know before she got sick, y'all, and then her husband started cheating on her with Nicole Murphy. That half for something. I see why Michael had GPSs and shit on her car. Okay, that Nicole Murphy was something, but I guess she say she lived most of her life being a bid, but it paid off for her, baby. Cause honey, you a special type of woman to have a nigga living in the guest house, out in by the pool. I mean by the pool house. Yeah, you a special kind of woman letting a nigga live on your property for all those years. Okay. When Johnny Gill was living in the shed. Sure, yeah. But honey, Eddie gave her that blank check, honey. Girlfriend cashed in. That's what that bitch said. We don't want prenup. We don't want prenup. Okay. Hey, Katrina. I'm glad you like the vibes, babes. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Miss Nicole Murphy was something different, baby. Okay. Okay, that goes. Hey, you gonna shoot me in my picture? Daddy, shoot it quick. Tell she be killing me. Look, you couldn't even see the pinky toe though. If y'all really look, you couldn't see her pinky toe. All you saw was just something going like this, and you saw the big toe just sitting there with the bunion on the side. And it's like, I cannot. You did not really see her pinky toe, so I'm trying to figure out how she knew it was her pinky that he shot. If you look at those stockings, that was not a pinky. I'm sorry, that was not her pinky toe. It ain't look like she had a pinky toe. I'm just saying. You just gotta really, y'all know, we pay attention to all the little shit. I know I do. I pay attention to all the little stuff that people don't pay attention to. But it did not look like she had no damn pinky toe. That shit just went just like that. Remember on the penguin? Remember the penguin off Batman? The one with Michael Keaton. The old Batman. Remember how his looked? That's how it looked. Like the little foot just looked like one of the little penguin feet. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But I love y'all. Let me let y'all buzz get back to work. Okay. Now that's a corn. Takia ain't messing with you this morning. Takia said that's a corn. Hello, B-Ram. We are royal. Hey, darling. Takia say that's a corn. I cannot. Emily, good morning, darling. Back at you. Okay. Let me let y'all get y'all buzz up over here. I'll be back on with our I'm gonna go ahead and do because I haven't done collectively chosen in a minute either. Okay, not corns, bunions, and cabbage. Okay, period. Okay, we needed this laugh this morning. Collectively chosen, and then I need to do some shorts. So, hello, sun goddess. You enjoy your day as well, darling. Love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later, Ninja K. Yeah, I'll see y'all for y'all peek at the weekend. Peace.